Roman, heel. Good girl. Hi everybody, I'm out with Roman. Oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful morning. This is actually the first time I've ever worked with her. Josh has done all the work leading up to this, and I decided to take her out and see how she would do with a new handler. This helps generalize the training so that when we transfer it over to her owner, it's not as difficult. And she doesn't leave here saying, I only listen to Josh. So you saw what I did. I said the word heel. I held my tone down until she joined up with my leg. And now we're in an off-leash walk. And this is a dog who arrived crazy, pulling, lunging, jumping, wild, all over the place. And I told her owners, I said, go home day is going to be done without a leash. And here we have it. You can walk her for miles like this. So let's talk about ecollar heel. Okay, if you look down at the bird's eye view, her head should be slightly to the left and behind your left leg. The reason this command is called heel is because her head is at the level of your heel. If she is in this perfect position, you don't touch the collar and you can say, good girl. If she moves too far forward, too far left, too far back, or behind my legs, that's when your e-collar chimes in. I use the tone for everything but too far forward. If it's too far forward, I use the stem, which is the black S button. That just, for what I find, works best. If she starts lagging behind, watch this. You can speed her up. And that's just a noise by her ear. Good girl. So she's trained to use the left leg as the visual and not let that get out of her sight. If she's too far forward, she can't see my left leg. Okay, I stop, she stops. Good girl. Stay, we'll give her one stay. The way that you keep your stay command strong is by obviously putting her in the stay and being ready to correct if she does not stay. Correct, put her back in the stay, and then reward. Good girl when she's doing the right thing. She needs that clarity of no wrong answer or good girl, right answer. I like that. And the way that she learns is by trying. So she's gonna try the wrong answer. She's gonna try breaking command and seeing what will happen. If nothing happens or she gets rewarded by petting, she'll keep breaking the command. If she gets correction, no, stay, she'll stop breaking the command. So this down stay actually can be used anywhere. And now that I'm finding she's so solid on our street and in our house, we'll start taking it off property. But I know her owners want to be able to take her to sports games. And this is the command that they'll be using, is the stay. And the way that they hold her accountable is just by saying no and correcting if she makes a mistake, and she'll stay like that. So it's a very practical command. Good girl. Now let's try a recall. Recall is the command for come or getting your dog to you from a distance from point A to point B. What we do is pair the verbal with the tone, which is that T button on the side of your remote. It makes a noise by her ear. She's trained that when she hears that to come to the nearest human or the human that's calling her. Come. Good girl. Hi. She comes right to you and sits down right in front of me. I love that position. Good job. Very good girl, Roman. Good girl. You are doing so well. She's really come so far. You are so cute. And then, of course, the release word, because now she's an off-leash dog. If you would like to give her some off-leash freedom, you're just going to say the word break. Ooh, barking dogs. No reaction from her. That's good. You're just going to say the word break and then encourage her to leave command. And then that's her time to go sniff, wander, go potty, play if she's in an area where she can play. And the only thing that you'd be looking out for is correcting for anything you don't like. So eating stuff off the ground, jumping on you, barking, running away in the street. You would correct and then recall her back to you. Okay? Roman, break. Good girl.